Week 1 of the BTFL season in East Rutherford, New Jersey, at Metlife Stadium between the all-time great Buffalo Bills and the all-time great New York Jets. We have the game of the week. This game began with explosive plays. First by Hall of Fame quarterback and Super Bowl MVP Joe Namath to Al Toon.
Joe Namath with time, deep down the field, he's got a man at the 40, makes a jumping catch. That is Al Toon making a man miss right at the 40-yard line, and there's only Jets in the frame. He will walk this one in. Touchdown New York, and what a throw by Broadway Joe.
And then a big run by Hall of Famer Thurman Thomas that would set the Bills up to tie the game.
A big first down into the red zone sets up Buffalo, and down by 7, Thurman Thomas, the Hall of Fame back, caps off the drive with a big touchdown to tie the game. The Bills on the board with a Thurman Thomas run.
But it wouldn't be over for the all-time great Jets as Al Toon would get back into action.
He throws deep down the field, the ball is tipped, but still sends down the field, and a diving catch by Al Toon at the 40-yard line.
As well as the most underrated player in the history of the New York Jets.
Namath drops back to pass deep down the field, and Wayne Trebet is left all alone. That breaks the tie. Jets are now up 14-7, PAT pending.
However, at the end of the first quarter, tragedy would strike the Bills.
And he would be out for the foreseeable future, a big loss for this outstanding Buffalo offense,
as they would lose their starting running back for the rest of the game.
James Lofton, the Hall of Fame receiver, gets by the New York secondary and picks up a huge first down on what turned out to a shootout between these two division foes.
But Hall of Fame quarterback and receiver Jim Kelly and James Lofton did not fret, as Lofton would be the recipient of 3 receiving touchdowns in this game, including this one.
Kelly would cap off the drive with a touchdown in the corner to the aforementioned Lofton.
However, before halftime, the all-time great Jets would gain a leg up on the Bills with this field goal by Pat Leahy.
And now a field goal here lined up. Snap, kick is up, and kick is good. And that one will put the Jets up 17-14 by Pat Leahy.
But not after Jim Kelly would hit up Fred Jackson for a deep pass to put the Bills up at halftime.
Kelly, trying to take advantage, finds the guy in for the injured Thurman Thomas, and he needed to make one man miss, and he did. That's a way to get on the board, and Jackson of the Bills take the halftime lead 21-17.
But Jim Kelly hands it off to Jackson. He stood up at the 5, and it is a fumble. The ball is batting around. The Jets recover the ball. It looks like he's going to go all the way, but he's tripped up at the 5-yard line. Huge play for the Jets.
With great offense in the first half, the second half would not be the same, as Fred Jackson would find himself on the wrong side of a turnover.
Defense, that'll line up another field goal here for Leahy, as it is up and it is good. Pat Leahy, 2 for 2 today, and the Jets trail by 1. But Jim Kelly under center takes the snap. It's a jailhouse blitz. Everybody gets there, but Victor Green got there first.
After this Ryan Lindell missed field goal, the thought process may have been all was lost for the Bills.
No good, just misses the outside of the pylon. Looks like he's going to break, stops at the line of scrimmage. He throws the ball. It is intercepted by Jamal Adams right there at the 40-yard line. The Jets trailing by 1. Hands off to Curtis Martin, and he will get into the end zone untouched, putting the Jets on top. What a run by Curtis Martin, and what an improbable comeback by this New York Jets team.
But Jim Kelly is an all-time great Hall of Famer, and he knows what guts are made of.
With a minute to go in the fourth quarter, James Lofton, who had a Hall of Fame day for Buffalo, runs in for the go-ahead Bills touchdown late in the fourth quarter. And in a critical juncture of this one,
the all-time great Bills win with the final score of 28-27, teaching us how never to give up and keep fighting till the end. The Bills will face the Giants next week. Stay tuned for the content for the second week of the BTFL Season 3.